In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add a new account code in Xero. If you're working on organizing your financial records or setting up your chart of accounts properly, this is a key skill you definitely want to master. Don't worry, I'll walk you through everything step by step so you can follow along easily and confidently. To get started, log into your Xero account and head straight to your dashboard. From here, look at the top navigation bar where you'll see several options. The one we are interested in is Accounting. Go ahead and click on that and a drop-down menu will appear. From this list, select Chart of Accounts. This section is essentially the backbone of your accounting system because it contains all the accounts used to categorize your transactions. Think of it as the structure that keeps all your financial data organized and easy to understand. Once you are inside the chart of accounts, you'll see a list of all your existing accounts. Now, since we want to create a new one, look for the Add Account button. It's usually located at the top of the page. Click on that, and this will open a form where you can enter the details of your new account. The first thing you'll need to choose is the account type. This is very important because it determines how your transactions will be recorded and reported. You can choose options like asset, liability, equity, revenue, or expense. Take a moment to select the one that best matches the purpose of the account you're creating. Next, you'll need to enter an account name. Make sure the name is clear and descriptive. For example, instead of something vague, use a name that immediately tells you what the account is for. This will save you time later when reviewing your reports. After that, select the tax type. This step ensures that your transactions are handled correctly for tax purposes. The options here will depend on your region and the type of transactions you're dealing with, so choose carefully based on your needs. Now comes the part where you assign an account code. This is a unique number used to identify the account. It helps keep everything organized and makes it easier to search and reference accounts later. When you enter a code, Xero will automatically check if it's already in use, which helps prevent duplication and errors. If you'd like, you can also add a description to provide more context about the account. This isn't always required, but it can be really helpful, especially if multiple people are working on the same accounting system. Once you've filled in all the necessary details, take a moment to review everything to make sure it's correct. Accuracy is very important in accounting, and even small mistakes can cause confusion later on. Finally, click the Save button, and just like that, your new account will be added to your chart of accounts and ready to use in your transactions. By following these steps, you're not only improving your bookkeeping process, but also creating a more organized and professional financial system. The more structured your accounts are, the easier it becomes to generate reports and make informed decisions. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more simple and practical Xero guides just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.